Hi everyone, very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. First of all, I welcome you all to today's SAP S4 HANA and FICO introduction class. Before starting the session, I just want to take 2 to 3 minutes of your time, and I'll just start with our complete social media platforms, and I'll brief you about the program, like what and all we are going to learn in today's session. Then I'll hand over the session to our trainer, Deepti Garu. Got it? Yes. Let me start with our YouTube channel. You can search for Raj Cloud Tech YouTube channel. Okay, you can search for this YouTube channel. Then you'll find out our YouTube channel, Raj Cloud Technologies online job-based training. Yeah, this is our YouTube channel. Yeah. So Raj Cloud Technologies online job-based training. This is our YouTube channel, and we have 36,400 plus subscribers. And we have uploaded many useful videos in our YouTube channel. Just visit this page. You can see the videos about Python, AWS, Azure, SAP S4 HANA, SAP CPI, and many other technologies as well. Just visit our channel once. If you like our content, like the videos, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'm sharing the channel link with you in the chat box. Please check out the Zoom chat, everyone. I have shared you the link. And we have an Instagram page as well. That is Ras Cloud Tech. And we have a 3,900 plus members of followers. And if you can just see here, there are many reviews, testimonials, success stories, job openings are there. If there is any job opening available from Ras Cloud Technologies, I'll be posting the job information about in our stories, in our Instagram stories. You can just check out our job openings earlier, how we posted. Whatever the job opportunities are available in any technology, okay, you'll get the notification like this. You'll get the notification like this, and you can apply for them. Okay. Yeah. So to get all the job updates, please keep following Ras Cloud Tech. You can search for Ras Cloud Tech in the Instagram, or else you can use this link which I'm sharing now. Okay. You can use this link and you can follow our channel as well. And we have a website, we have our own website, that is rascloudtech.com. I request all our previous batch students, please check out the URL once again. Earlier it was rasinformatica.com, but right now it is rajcloudtech.com. Okay, so please check out this program, and this is our home page. If you just scroll down a bit, you will be able to see software trainings that we are offering right now. Snowflake in the combination of DBT and ADF, Power BI, Azure Data Engineering, AWS Data Engineering, Data Science in the combination of Generative AI and AIML, Generative AI separate program, AI and Machine Learning, Informatica Data Quality and Cloud Data Quality, Python Full Stack with AI, AWS DevOps, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud ISS IDMC, SAP S4 HANA and FICO, SAP CPI, Cybersecurity, Digital Marketing, Salesforce, GCP, and Python. These are the all courses that we are offering right now with Raj Cloud Technologies. You can see here there is some special section available here, that is upcoming free live sessions. If there is any free live classes available from Raj Cloud Technologies, you can just check out here, so that you'll get the complete Zoom link as well, so that where you can join directly. Okay. Yeah, and each and every session is a fully interactive, and you can discuss all your doubts immediately right after completion of the topic as well. And they have a flexible timings as well. And each and every trainer from us from Raj Cloud Technologies are at least minimum experience. They're carrying at least minimum of 10 years of experience they're carrying right now. And more than 15,000 plus students got placed from Raj Cloud Technologies in the last 4.5 years. And we have a 20,000 plus happy students. Out of 20,000, we got placed more than 15,000 plus people actually. Okay. And coming to the lifetime access and all, each and every session, okay, each and every session, you are going to have the recording forever. No need to worry about that. Yeah. Let me take you to the SAP FICO page. You can scroll, you can see the courses section here. You can see the courses section, and you can search for SAP FICO, and you can just click on this. It will take you to the SAP FICO page. Okay. So from this page, you are going to see the complete information about all the technologies actually. and I mean, sorry, like particularly on SAP S4 HANA and FICO. If you just scroll down here, you can check out about all the technologies that we are going to teach here, and what are the course unique features, what are the job opportunities available right now in the market, and about the complete course curriculum as well. Upon completion of the course, like what all you will be able to do, and about your instructor as well. All these things you are going to learn here from this particular this training. So in this training, you are going to see all these things, and this training was handled by Deepti Garu. So from now, I'll just like request Deepti Garu to take over from here. But just before that, let me show you a group for you. We have a specific WhatsApp group. We have a specific WhatsApp group for SAP FICO. You can see here whenever there is any particular like sessions are going on, any free sessions are going on. If you have any interview questions want to discuss, everything like you can just discuss in this group. Actually, we have 800 plus people in this group. You can check here. We have 800 plus people in this group. So there are previous batch alumni are also available. Currently working people are also available. Okay, so our trainer and our CEO and chairman, many people are available in this group. To get this group link and all, just drop your name and WhatsApp number quickly so that I can share you the today's session recording as well. And I'm going to share you the this particular WhatsApp group link as well. Okay. Yes, to get the group link and recorded session link, please drop your name and WhatsApp number in the Zoom chat, please. I'm just sharing the screen again. Just a second, please. Yeah, just quickly drop your name and WhatsApp number so that like we can help you with this particular Zoom link as well. Sorry, this WhatsApp group link as well, and you'll get the today's session recording link also. I'm just enabling the time for 1 minute. From there, like Deepika will take over. Okay. I'm just adding the 1 minute timer here. If you are from a different country, please drop the number quickly with your country code. If you are from India, please drop the number here so that like we can have a common group and we can discuss if you have any doubts also here. Okay. Yes. If you are from a different country, please drop the number with country code also. Yeah, thanks for sharing your contacts. Thanks for sharing your contacts. If you haven't shared yet, you can keep sharing, please. You can keep sharing. Deeptika, over to you, please.
Yeah, thank you, Kat. Hello, good evening, all. My name is Dipti. I'm SAP FICO consultant and trainer. I have more than 12 plus years of experience into this field, and I have worked on different international domestic assignments for different type of project. So when we go through the training, we are going to consider all the real time like what are the processes which are available for the particular requirement of a client. So from that point of view, we are going to understand the requirement. But before starting, may I know any one of you is from any kind of a background for SAP, or any one of you heard about SAP earlier? You can unmute yourself and let me know.
Pompa this said, yeah, I have worked in SAP FICO profile earlier actually.
Okay. And that role was like consulting or end user?
Yeah, consulting only.
Okay. Okay. Great. ECC
Yeah,
or
ECC.
ECC? Okay. Great. Fine. Anyone else from like either you have worked in SAP as a part of end user in your company, you have handled the transactions, you have a little bit idea about the reports, or you are from totally new background about SAP? Okay, fine. So I think only one we have. Okay. I hope you are able to see my screen, everyone.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for confirmation. Just one moment. So, uh, in this particular session, we are going to just not in detail, but quickly just going with SAP as an overview. Like, what first of all SAP is? SAP stands for System, Application, and Product and Data Processing. So, this is the full form of SAP. SAP is basically a software which is called as ERP. When we say ERP, it's an system which allow or it is such type of a software which allows you to use same like SAP or Oracle or PeopleSoft, same software in all the departments of your company. So this gives you the benefit that you can access end-to-end processes through the same system. For example, let's assume that if you are using your company is using different processes or different softwares, then might be accounts department they are using Tally, purchase department uses some different software, sales uses different software. So what happens? We need to be dependent on the particular departments reporting for getting the amount of, like for example, if I'm from accounting and I'm using Tally, so what are the purchases, what are the sales that actually happened in the company? I am posting accounting entry, but for me to get the information of actual uh, quantity, amount and all, I have to be dependent on purchase or sales department. Like same way, when we use ERP system, it allows us to use the same software so we can track those reporting and we can get fully integrated end-to-end processes that you can cover in or you can follow as a reporting in the same system itself. So SAP is one of the ERP system. In SAP, like we have same way, we have the departments in company like finance, then we have sales, purchase. Same way we have in S4 HANA, which is SAP's latest version. In this, we have different modules like finance, sales and distribution for sales department, finance for accounts department, materials management for your purchase department, plant maintenance, production planning, PP, that is your department which handles the production related activity, shop floor activity, HR, HCM is HR, controlling means costing module, project system, quality management, where you can check the if you have a batch and you are checking the sample. So if that batch, whether the quality of that particular material is good or not, or you can reject that. So all these can be handled in a real time with different modules that are available in SAP. So for us particularly, it is when we talk about the finance, we have the relevant modules which are finance and controlling, that is FI and CO. So in FI majorly it deals with the regular topics that we are handling in accounting, right? We have accounts in which we usually have GLs, general ledger, then we have receivable which handles the customer related part. So we have payables which handles the vendor related part. Then we can make the payment using bank through cash or bank transfer, or you can even make the payment through cash. Or we have assets in which we can handle the depreciation, asset master data. We have different taxes that can be handled for sale purchase. Withholding tax deals with the income tax, that is TDS deduction and all. So there way in which we handle our daily transactions in any of the company related postings, same way we need to handle it in SAP as well. So these are the usual topics which we are going to handle, or which we are going to cover in this training under FI, that is GL, leading non-leading ledger, which gives you or help you for getting the reporting for different accounting related principles, we can say. Account receivable, payable, bank accounting, that is the part which we handle with cash and bank, as I mentioned, asset, fixed asset accounting, taxes, and sale purchase and withholding tax. So these are general topics when we talk about FI. So when we start with any of the project, we have to start actually with the company. So when we say company, you need to start a actual setup of your company by defining the name of the company, where it is located, how you're going to handle your financial year of a company. So that we actually need to go and define in the system. So this allow us to post all the transactions from all the department like payable, receivable, cash, bank handling, all will be posted finally through GL, and then you can prepare based on this your financial statements. So when we talk about the general ledger, GL handles the main part, right? We all know that when we say financial statement to be presented, we have financial statements that can actually be, we are able to show it in such a way that it handles my data related to, one minute. So this actually handles the data related to my balance sheets and P&L accounts. Same way we have to prepare finally the financial statements with the help of these GLs. So when we say GL, it represents the company's each and every different account. So when we say GL account, it means in SAP we are actually going to create the GL master data. Okay, so if you try and go to this one, you will find that these are actual GLs, right? We can handle like debtors, we have advance payment when made to vendor, cash, bank. Then we have taxes related GLs. So all these GLs, you need expenses, income related GLs. So all these are the real one in which we are handling. So these were actually master data, they try to create it in such a way that with this we are going to use them in a posting. So this is the master data for GL in SAP that we are going to create. So this general ledger allow us to create the master data so we can utilize or use it at the time of posting. And finally, with these all GLs, you are going to represent your financial statement. Then when it comes to account receivable, we have account receivable which get represented with sundry debtors. So sundry debtor is the GL that we represent as a financial data, but daters are the one which we update in mass. I mean, by clubbing all the masters of the customers together, we represent only one amount as daters in balance sheet. But when we talk about the daters, we need to individually create these actual customers, to which in SAP we call it as business partners. So when we create these business partners, we need to create with a name. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, this is for vendor. So like customer vendor we give. So here we need to actually assign the particular data in such a way that you actually are going to give the enter it as the name of the vendor. Then if you have any other details specific to your bank details of the vendor, you can update them. If you go for a company code related to this, and here you can actually assign the GL related to debtor and creditor. So the GLs that we are creating in the master data of GL will be assigned with each and every individual customer and vendor related master data. And by using that data, we are actually going to post the transactions related to customer. So account receivable allow us to perform the transactions for customer related invoices, customers incoming payment. If we do not get payment, then we can follow up them with a particular dunning procedure, to which we call it in SAP, that you can send the reminders to the customers. So we can get different report like customer analysis, aging report, individual customer balances. So all this data you will be finally, and also we need to, the FI related data we are trying to post is non-material entry. And when we try to integrate FI module with sales, it will be getting posted as the automatic entry whenever they perform the transaction of delivery of goods in SD module. Then automatically your finished goods stock will be reduced. So that accounting entry get posted automatically. When they generate billing, customer to sales entry get posted automatically. So to handle this, we need to do the integration with SD module. So when we try to talk about this, we have a integrated processes. for SD and accounting, which also we are going to cover under account receivable. Then next comes the accounts payable part. Sorry. So account payable, it is exactly opposite to receivable. When we talk about the receivable, we are going to perform or post the transactions and configuration related to receivable. When it comes to payable, that is related to supplier or vendor from whom you are going to purchase. So when we say non-material purchase like office stationery, you can create the invoice in FI module. But when it comes to the raw material purchase, again we need material master data. Actual quantity of stock should be updated. Your raw material stock GL need to be created and updated. So that will be handled with FI and MM integration. So when we go for such processes and we try to post the data in purchasing, when we receive the material of in purchase, system automatically post accounting entry for goods receipt. Your raw material stock will be updated. Then we can post a vendor invoice in purchasing and automatically the accounting entry gets generated. So of course for this we need to do the integration, and then you can make the payment to vendor either through cash, check or bank transfer. So like this we need to handle the data for payable. So when we say payable, again we have a master data like this for payable, and then once we perform the transaction, we have different reports which are available in SAP for, see, here you can create the invoice, you can check the report. So like this, you can actually post the entry with different transactions and then your data. If, see, this is the data related to TDS, wherein I have actually deducted the TDS. So this will allow you to post the real-time entry like this. So creditors and vendors, customers related posting, you can manage with actual data, and these are the reports which are available in SAP for getting the transactions posted. Okay, so this is the integration of FI and MM that also we need to cover. Then next comes the topic related to bank. That is, your company have their own bank account, right? Every company has got their own bank account in different banks. So to make the payment through bank, you can either give the check or you can make the bank transfer related setup. So this bank accounting allow you to perform the setup in such a way that you can make the manual payment to vendor, you can receive the payment from customer. You can, through, we have one functionality called as automatic payment program, which allows you to proceed with the multiple payments together. So if you go for that particular transaction, it allows you to perform the multiple payments for vendors and customers together. One minute, I will show you. Yeah. So this way, if you go and maintain the parameter for customer and vendor, it allows you to, system will based on your configuration automatically select, and based on the payment method, like you want to make it bank transfer, you want to create or print the check, you can proceed it with automatic payment program transaction for the multiple customers vendors together. So that also we cover under the bank accounting. So we can create and have different payment method, check printing, we can keep amount limit, maximum, minimum. Also, we can handle the bank statements through bank accounting topic. So in SAP, we call a particular bank as house bank topic. The name of the topic is house bank. Then next comes the asset accounting. So as the word itself say, asset accounting deals with the fixed assets of your company. So when we say fixed asset, we need to mention the data related to assets in such a way that you can handle the just 1 minute. Say, for example, I have different machineries, then you can handle the data related to assets. So you can actually post the values. See, you can post the value for the transaction, purchase of asset. Then also you can post the depreciation. So we can do external asset acquisition. We can post the depreciation. So once you post the depreciation, your depreciation gets updated like ordinary depreciation. So for this you need to of course perform, and it also allow you to have the facility. Like for example, in India we have India GAAP. So I'm following India GAAP for this, but for another reporting, I need IFRS. So as per IFRS also I have handled and it is showing me different amount. So based on your reporting requirement, we can create multiple asset master data. You can perform the transaction related to asset for the purpose of postings to be done in such a way that you can post the acquisition, purchase of asset, depreciation monthly or yearly you can post it. And also you can make the retirement of asset posting. Also, we have AUC, asset under construction, that also you can handle with SAP. So there are different scenarios and processes which allow you to handle the asset accounting related part, and also different reports are available. Like this report which I'm showing you, it's called as Asset Explorer. So Asset Explorer allow and show you from which vendor you have purchased asset. So you can go to vendor master data, then which GL we are handling, plant and machinery. So it will take you to the balance sheet GL, master data of your plant and machinery. So like this, you can actually go and check and make the setup related to depreciation, and as per different accounting principles also you can handle it. So that is the part which we handle usually with asset accounting. Then apart from this, as I mentioned, asset has master records. Under asset classes, we have to create master data. GLs are assigned, and then finally in your financial statement, we try to update this data as the part of financial statement. Under asset, your main asset value and the depreciation will be deducted, and the net book value will be shown at the end of the year. So like this, we can handle the asset related master data. Then apart from this, we are going to talk or cover about the taxes related setup. For example, if we have GST, then how to create the tax code for GST with different percentage, how system will automatically pick up the GLs related to that. So it will help you to assign and create the tax procedure. And in that, after creation of tax procedure, you can actually maintain the tax codes like this. So 99% different tax codes for GST, which are available for 18%. So with this, you can actually post the data and you are able to proceed with the further transaction. So like this, we can handle asset related data, then taxes on sale purchase, withholding tax TDS entry I have shown you. So all this we are going to handle under the part of FI. Then it comes to the next, which is called as controlling. Actually, it's a different module. But being FI consultant, we need to handle CO also, part of this. So under CO stands for controlling, that is costing module. Under costing, we have to create the costing related organizational data. Cost elements means your GLs are created as cost element through which we are going to get the data flown from FI to CO. Then we have cost centers. So this is how your org structure related to controlling looks like. So this is the organizational structure for controlling. These are like controlling area. Under that we have profit center, company codes are assigned, different cost centers, other CO object. Like that you can prepare multiple master data related to controlling reporting. It is usually called as the management reporting because usually this focuses on internal reporting. So you will not publish reports from controlling outside, but in FI we call it as external reporting because we usually publish our financial statement, P&L balance sheet. So like this, we can handle the controlling related setup by creating different type of cost elements. Cost element allow you to carry the data of GL from FI to CO, the value to controlling module. When we have cost centers, so you can get department wise report or location wise report for your overheads or expenses, which we can handle with the help of cost centers. Then in profit center, we can handle the data related to revenue reporting. So this allows you to create the master data for profit center, and then you can actually track the revenue which has been conducted during the transactions and proceed with the reporting for profit center wise data. Like I want to check in Pune and Bangalore, I have two different profit center and profitability I want to check. So by creating Pune and Bangalore as my master data, I will be able to track the report of revenue posting. So this profit center allow you to get the reporting related to revenue, and cost center allow you to get the reporting related to overheads or expenses. Also, we have internal orders. It also allows you to track the reporting for overheads. But the difference between cost center and the internal order is you can actually go and check the data in such a way that temporary job, like I have organized a job fair for 3 days, then within 3 days how many expenses, how much expenses has occurred and how to track them. That reporting you can handle with internal order. So all these are the topics which are related to controlling, which gives your management about the idea about the what exact transactions, what is the profitability, what was the planned data, my expectation was so and so for the expenses, and how much are actual occurring. That comparison reporting all you can get with this controlling module. So now we are understanding about the new features. So S4 is the new feature in which SAP has introduced HANA as its own new database. So with this new database, system has given you different functionality, that we have faster processing because of the database. It gives a real-time analytics for FI and CO related data. So you can it can help you to go ahead with the quick decisions. Then all the information is now getting stored under the universal journal table, which is called as AC DOCA table. So this allows you to give or prepare the reports from single data source itself, which again increases the speed of your connectivity with your reporting as the faster. Then it offers us best practices. So ready to use configurations are available with the standard setup of SAP. Pre-configured company codes are provided to you, so you can check them and utilize them for the purpose of your testing and transaction. And it also gives us the Fiori interface. Fiori stands for the applications that you can handle through. Nowadays we have technology, right, which handle us or which allow us to go ahead with the cloud-based technology. So same way, if you try to check it here, 1 minute. So once you try to open, so all the reporting and transaction related part, not configuration, but end user related part, you can see. Now if I'm trying to post journal entry, so this will show me different type of journal entries that I can post as a cloud. You can see this get opened as a web link. So I want to create customer related invoice. I want to post incoming payment. I want to create outgoing invoice for customer. So customer vendor post journal entry. So this gives you different type of transactions that you can proceed with the cloud-based technology, like page, like a web link, which allows you to post it with the report. I mean, post the transaction using web link. So this is called as Fiori app. So earlier version of SAP was not allowed. I mean, was not having such type of functionality which we can actually utilize and post the transaction like a app. Like we have nowadays with mobiles and all, we are very much familiar with applications. So these applications can be used for different tools or apps are available for the purpose of approvals. So even the management, they are traveling, they can approve it on like with those particular apps that they can handle with mobile also. So this way they have introduced the functionality with this S4 HANA as the Fiori apps, and that also we are going to cover, like how to create the transaction, check the report, analytical reports, graphical reporting are available. So no need to separately now create a presentation or pie diagram, bar graph. They are readily available with the figures that have been provided, and whatever reports are available based on that, system itself creates those bar graph and diagram for you. So all these functionalities are possible, possible because of this Fiori applications, which also we are going to learn in this particular training. So this was the modern user interface, SAP Fiori interface, which is allowing you to process the transaction through system server, as we have seen, or also the users can post transaction using Fiori application. So this is how overall the course is designed, so that we can cover all end-to-end scenarios and processes related to SAP. Okay, so this was all about the training, what we are going to cover and all. So you are free to go ahead, and if you have any queries or question, please feel free to ask. You can unmute yourself to ask the question, or if you have anything to ask, you can post it in chat as well.
Hi, Bomba this side.
Yeah, hi.
Will it be possible to explain, I mean, that business partner once again, please?
Business partner. Business partner is actually the functionality which allows you to 1 minute. So this is business partner, which we usually have customer or vendor master data that can be created. So this business partner allow you to have the functionality that you can create the general data, the name and address. See, name and address of the vendor or customer can be added over here, right? Then you can also go and try to have the GL assigned for this. So you can enter it the data related to company code, and then you can assign the GLs, that is creditor debtors GL. If you have any particular payment related to bank details of the vendor that need to be updated, you can go to the data and try to add the
No,
bank details of the vendor.
sorry to interrupt. Actually, as I told you,
Mhm.
like I have already worked in ECC. So
Mhm.
in ECC, this functionality was not there, right?
No, in
BP.
ECC we had a T code of FD01 and FK01. Remember?
Yeah.
Right?
So
FD01 is for
here,
customer creation, FK01 for vendor, correct? So instead of that
yeah.
FD01, FK01, now they have launched BP, which is a common transaction code for handling the data related to customer vendor. Now instead of FD, FK01, we use this T code.
So my specific question is, what is the value addition this BP is doing actually?
BP is the common transaction code, na? So this common T code can handle the data related to sales customer, purchase vendor, FI customer, all can be handled with one data itself instead of having multiple transaction codes. It's a
Acha, yeah.
centralized one. Yeah. BP is the centralized concept. You can create your customer as BP, vendor also. Same person is customer as well as vendor. So you can use the same numbering and create them as BP itself.
So is it sim
Sorry?
more complicated?
No,
I
no, you
mean,
will find it more simpler one compared to that. Configuration is still there, like the same one earlier, and additional configuration need to be done for BP, but it gives you more easy report, easy way to handle the customer vendor data.
uh, okay, easy way means can you give me one example, please?
Like in F5, as I mentioned, for SD, if I have to create the customer in SD for ECC version, we used to have a separate T code XD01. Then I need to go and with the data that has been restricted with SD. Then only they have the data related setup which can be handled by salesperson by providing the different transaction. Then they can add sales related field. And for purchase, we have XK01, which used to give me. Now, in this, if I have to handle the data related to purchases, for example, this general data and company code data, these are related with general data and company code for finance. So, if I just go and try to add it here for FLVN01, that is another role for vendor, then it allow me to go ahead with, okay, it has already created, so it is not showing. Otherwise, this allow me to show that, say, with same screen itself, I can go for vendor purchase. For example, see, if I'm going, it allow you to open the data related to purchase tab. So purchase information can immediately be added on the same screen itself. In earlier case, we used to go for each and every different transaction code to handle that part. That is the difference.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Sorry?
Yeah, I understood.
Clear?
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. What is the use of SAP server and how it is different from SAP HANA? SAP server itself is S4 HANA. HANA is the name of database. See, this is server. The way I'm trying to show you. See, this is the transaction. I hope my screen is clear. Who is asking? Deepak. Can you see my screen properly? Then see. One minute. Huh? It is not allowing me. Just a moment. Okay. Now are you able to see my screen of SAP? So here this is a SAP server. From this server I can post the vendor invoice transaction, right? So this is the data I'm trying to handle with the SAP server related setup. And for the same, if we are trying to use, one minute, use the Fiori app, then if I try to create incoming invoice. So this will get opened as my web page. So this is this is also vendor invoice. You will find same supplier number, invoice date, posting date, same options are available in server as well. Okay, so SAP server means server is the common database where your data is getting stored. And these are called as front end. This is GUI, that is server front end. And this is the Fiori front end. So Fiori front end you can access as a web link. And for this server, you have to log in into SAP GUI logon pad and then you will be able to see that. But for that, both the database is same. So server is nothing but the database where your data is getting stored. So this is the front end where you can do the configuration and post end user transaction and all. So I hope it is clear, Deepak. Or if you have any other query, you can unmute yourself and talk, or you can type it here in chat. It is not like different from S4 HANA means in S4 HANA also we have a HANA as a database in server, and in ECC earlier version of SAP we used to have database as Oracle. So now SAP has launched its own database and that is the name of database. S4 HANA is the name of database. Okay, okay, you got it. Welcome. Any other doubt, anyone? About any topic or anything you have, any information like you want to have about the course content or any concept? Anyone?
Another question like is for other modules for SAP like SAP SD or SAP MM. So we need to know those modules as well for I
FI?
mean apart
No,
from
you don't need to know those module, but when we try to cover the FI related setup, no, so we actually cover the major like basic part which is required for integration purpose. Like basics, we try to understand about the basic setup, like which is required in SLs and which is required in MM. But you do not need to know full module. Whatever is required for integration purpose, that much you need to know, and that we cover. What is SAP? SAP is actually a software which allows you to proceed with the same software to be used by different departments of a company. So they got different modules, out of which in accounting we are going to use the finance module. In sales they are going to use SD sales and distribution module. So the way we do the configuration based on the requirement of a client, and then users can post the transactions or sales order, purchase order, sales invoice based on their requirement, and they can check the reports also in this software. So this SAP is ERP system, so it allow you to backtrack the reporting through system itself. That is the benefit of using SAP. I hope it is clear. Who's it? VP Singh. Is it clear or you want me to clarify more? Okay, welcome. Any other doubt, anyone?
yeah, Dipti, can you show that asset part once again? I mean,
Yeah, sure.
what was there in ECC and now what is there in HANA actually?
See, when you go for the reporting purpose, sorry. 1 minute, huh? I'm just logging in again. Yeah, course content our team will share with you. Sure, VP Singh. Can someone please check Vivo, whose this ID is scribbling? Can you please stop it? Vivo V2432, whoever is it, it's little bit like disturbing for other participants. Yeah, this is the, sorry. Yeah, this is the report. I hope you can see this. So see, in earlier version we used to have depreciation areas like this, but now it allow you to have the parallel, like as per IFRS also you can create the reporting. In earlier version we used to have the same amount that used to be posted. Like for example, as per India GAAP, my depreciation is, let's say, 108 or 166. Okay, but as per IFRS, then we have a depreciation amount as 208. So in earlier version, what used to happen? This IFRS also used to follow same as the leading ledger. So the difference between two depreciation, we had a separate T code that can be posted manually. But now you can get all the reporting in real time. See, these are your non-leading ledgers. So here also, this is my foreign currency posting. So foreign currency postings are also getting updated as per the posting that you are doing in your regular currency. So parallel currency options are available. In parallel ledger, you get the real time amounts now. No need to post manual depreciation separately with the difference amount. That is the benefit of new asset accounting that we get in SAP S4 HANA.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Any other query any one of you have, or any other question?
So that's it for asset, no? No other changes.
Reporting is the main change. Like we can have like multiple depreciation areas. Earlier we used to have only one book, real time depreciation. Now you can have multiple depreciation areas that can be created. There are many changes that has happened. So I mean, when we actually go through topic, you will come to know about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other doubt, any one of you? I hope it is clear, everyone, or any doubt if you have, you are free to ask. Chat, is there any depreciation? Yeah, for asset we post depreciation, no? That get posted with this asset accounting. Like if you can specify more detail, like what you are asking about the depreciation question. I mean, I didn't get exact question. You got it? Okay, fine. Any other doubt, anyone? About any of the topic or any idea you want to have? Clear? Okay. So I hope it is clear, everyone. No doubt, right? Okay, I think Karthik, you can take it over, maybe. Or if you have any questions, others, please let me know. Hello, Karthik, are you available?
Yes, Dipti, let
Yeah.
me share my screen. Just a second, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi everyone. This is Karthik again. So if you have any technical questions, please unmute yourself and try to ask us. If not, you can post in the chat also. If you have any questions, please unmute yourself and you can ask us. Otherwise, you can post in the chat also. Yeah, I see no questions here. So let me just like help you here about the job assistance and all. Once after completion of the program, uh, yes, Pampagosh, please ask us. What is your question, please? Yeah, once after completion of the program, like we are going to help you with the complete job assistance as well. Until unless like you get placed, we are going to help you with the complete job assistance program here. Like we'll provide you the resume, interview questions, and we'll help you like where the opportunities are available right now and how to apply for them. Okay, no need to worry about that. Even from the basic question called "Tell me about yourself," from there like we are going to help you here. No need to worry about that. Can you please drop your WhatsApp number? I'll connect you personally and I'll help you with the Python and all. Can you just like drop your WhatsApp number here? Yeah. Once after completion of the program, like we are going to help you with all this job assistance as well. No need to worry about that. And so like you can get the complete end-to-end real-time training, real-time projects. So each and everything we are going to do hands-on here. So even we are providing the server access as well here. So with this server access and all, like you can practice for 3 months. So you no need to worry about that. Coming to the job opportunities and all, you can see here the jobs option as well in the website. If you just go to the jobs option, so we are going to find the opportunities for you on behalf of you. Like we are going to search in all the platforms like Naukri, Monster, LinkedIn, Indeed, Glassdoor. From all these platforms, like we are going to find the opportunities and we are going to post it here in this particular page. From here, you can directly apply for the opportunities as well. Okay. So this is how like we are going to help you for the complete opportunities until unless you get placed, the assistance will be given to you. No need to worry about that. If you want to enroll the program, you can just go to the courses section here. You can just go to the courses section here and select SAP and select SAP FICO training. Select SAP FICO training. Click on pay and enroll now. Click on pay and enroll now. Okay. So it will be taken to the billing page. Here you can just give your basic information like your name, country, state, and your mobile number. And there are two payment modes are there. One is Indian credit or debit card. Another one is international credit or debit card. If you are using Indian bank account, you can opt for this. If you are using like international bank account, you can opt for this. And you can just click on pay and enroll now, and you can complete your registration as well. If you need any assistance in registering the program or if you have any questions, please reach out us on this number 93804 On this number, like we have both calling and WhatsApp number, the same number. You can just use this number and you can just connect with us. We'll help you with the complete process and all. No need to worry about that. Yeah, I hope like I have cleared all your questions. If you still have any, I will tell you. You can just discuss on this number. Discuss on this number over WhatsApp, or you can call us on this number also. We'll help you with all your queries and all. Thank you all. Thanks for joining session today. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Deepthi garu.
Thank you, Karthik. Thank you all.